गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन, आई वेलकम यू ऑल बैक ऑन माय चैनल कूल एंड इजी। मैं आप सभी का एक बार फिर से स्वागत करती हूँ अपने चैनल कूल एंड इजी में। As you all know that in this quarter some of the introductory questions have been included and they are completely new, and for a very long period of time they were missed out of the entire PDF. So you all must be wondering that how to answer these questions, especially those students who have just completed their secondary education and they are about to take their final IELTS test. They are a lot worried about that how we should answer them properly, and we have our exams to go in a week or two, and these new questions are a lot confusing. So I am making this video for you to ease this problem and to let you all know that how you guys can answer this particular question, these particular questions. So the questions are starting from writing. इसमें आपको first question मिलता है, do you write a lot? So you guys can say simply here that yes, I write a lot. I am a student. I have to comply with my subjects. I have to record whatever I read and I have to make notes of them. So yes, definitely I write. Then the next question comes to you in the same cases that what do you like to write about? You can say here that as I said, I am a student and I have to write a lot on the daily basis. So yes, I write a lot based on my subjects, whatever they are, and I also sometimes write text messages and emails using my mobile phone. So yes, this could be the answer as well. They have not precisely mentioned you that where you are writing. Yes, typing is a very separate subject, but you can include this particular lines in your answer. Then the next question comes to you is, do you think the things you write will change in the future? So yes, you can say that yes, they would and it should, because I'm planning my further studies in abroad, and for that purpose I have to change my writing style as well as my writing, because there I have to change according to the subjects which will be provided by my college curriculum over there, and that is why I have to change whatever I'm writing right now in the future. So these are the questions related to writing. Then the next question comes to us is on technology, that what kind of technology do you use, computers or cell phones? So here you can say without any doubt I use mobile phones, because they are quite convenient and portable. I can carry them anywhere I go and it is very easy to access them, and if I have to find any kind of question on them, it is very easy for me to Google them. So yes, definitely I use my mobile phone more as compared to my computers. So you have to explain all the benefits of your mobile in 2 or 3 lines so that it should look precise and your answer is complete. Then the next question comes to you is that, is there any technology you want to buy? So you can say here, yes, there are so many technologies that I want to buy. In fact, I want to replace my mobile phone with a new Apple phone or new iPhone or any other gadget you want to buy. So you can name them precisely. Like if you want to buy AC for your house, you can say that, yes, I like to buy a lot of technology, and first of all, I would like to buy a AC because my room has no AC, and I would love to make my next summers comfortable. So definitely I want to buy many of the electronic gadgets, but AC is my priority. So here is your answer completed. The next question come in the row is very confusing, that is there any technology you do not like? Now we all know that technology is making our life easier. So how can we say something negative about it? But yes, I understand the repercussions of it on environment and something. But they have asked precisely that, is there any technological thing that you do not like? So I would say here is basically that I cannot afford, I do not like it, because it will be very simple and it will be very smart answer. Those technological devices that I cannot afford, I mostly do not like them for now. But yes, as soon I will get some money and I would be able to afford them, I will start liking them too. But for now, only those technological gadgets that I cannot afford and I cannot buy are disliked by me. तो ये आपका आंसर हो सकता है बेस्ट. देन नेक्स्ट जो क्वेश्चंस ऐड हुए हैं वो स्नैक्स के ऊपर हुए हैं, जो बिल्कुल न्यू ऐड हुए हैं, और पहले काफ़ी टाइम पहले इनका एडिशन हुआ था, बट फॉर दिस टाइम दे आर कमिंग आफ्टर 2 or 2.5 years. So the answers, what are the questions and what could be the answers of them? The first question is that do you like to eat snacks? Yes, I love to eat snacks because they are an addition to our regular meals and they make our day more refreshing. I like both sweet and salty snacks. So this is the complete answer. You do not have to add a lot of things into it. If they ask you what kind of snacks do you eat, then you can say I eat a lot of snacks. I love to eat Chinese snacks, Italian snacks, and even the Indian snacks my mother make at home. I really love them all because they all are quite delicious and I devour them all. So this is your answer. Then the next question comes to you is that what kind of snacks do you eat? When do you eat snacks now? Here you can say mostly we all eat snacks in the evening. So you can personalize it. You can choose the very basic of it that yes, I eat snacks even now and I eat them in the evening time because it is the time when there is a lot of gap between the lunch time and the dinner time, and that time I feel really hungry, really famished, and that is why I eat a lot of snacks. Then the next question is to you is that do you think that eating snacks is healthy for you? You can say here, I would say the world is changing and the various styles of cooking have been recently ameliorated to make people live better. So there are healthy and unhealthy snacks both available in the market. So I would definitely say yes, even if I am eating snacks, they could be healthier for me until I am not eating them excessively. So this is your complete answer to this question. Then there are some questions related to weather. You can also answer them very easily, like what kind of weather do you have in your area. So I belong to Patiala. Here the entire weather is hot and dry. So I can say the area where I am living right now is Patiala. It is located in Punjab, and Punjab has a very hot and dry climate except in monsoons when one can enjoy and witness the beauty of wet weather. So these are the questions that can be included in so these are the points that you can include in your weather area, and all the questions reshuffle around these words only. So try to make them up and they will be very easier for you. The next question come to you is puzzles. Do you do puzzles? Yes, I do a lot of puzzles. In my childhood, I have done all the puzzles, word puzzles and number puzzles, and they made my day delight, and it also helped me stimulate my mental abilities. So yes, I did a lot of puzzles and I still do them sometimes whenever I get time. Then the next question they have added is it good for old people to do puzzles? I would say here that of course, why not? Because they are the people who sit free and idle for a longer period of time, and that is why they always feel loneliness and bored. So in that scenario, if they will be having some puzzles in their hands, they will keep acting on them. They will use their entire physical and mental energy into solving them. So definitely it is good for even oldsters to do puzzle in their free time. तो ये जो है आप लोगों के कुछ न्यू क्वेश्चंस ऐड ऑन हुए हैं. इसके बाद एक और मुझे नीचे याद आ रहा है, दैट इज बेस्ड ऑन नेम्स. The topic based on names is always been important, whether they are included or not. They sometimes ask that what is the meaning of your name? Does your name has any special meaning? So you can say yes, definitely my name is very unique. As I'm going to explain the meaning of my name. That is, my name is Kajal, and its meaning is basically eyeliner, and it is used by everyone to beautify their eyes all over the world. So yes, definitely it does have a very special meaning. It is very unique and I like it because it is given to me by my parents. So this is the full answer to this question, does your name has any special meaning? Do not miss any single word into it because it will make your answer more reflective and more impressive towards your examiner, and they will judge you with some personalized factors, and it is very important for you all. So the next question comes in the same row is, how do you behave when some people do not remember your name? Here you can be very light, and here you can choose to be very light and very easy with the question, and you can answer it. I do not feel anything bad about it, because the people who meet me daily and those who are my friends never forget my name, and those with whom I meet once in a blue moon, it becomes very practical that they can forget my name. Sometimes I also forget theirs. So it is fine to me, because if those people are around me, they never forget my name. So I understand the situation that they are meeting to me after a very long period of time, and I do not overreact. So these are the questions that are new in this PDF, in the PDF of this quarter, and I want you all to revise them properly so that you can speak them fluently in front of your examiner, and they will be going to ask definitely to you all about these new questions, because these are being recently added and you cannot deny them, you cannot neglect them. Do read them, do study them, and make as much as you can with these questions. That's all for today, guys. I hope I have helped you a lot, and I have made this chapter quite informative and material. This entire episode would be very beneficial to you all if you guys will listen to it twice or thrice, and it would really help you to prepare your entire answers. If some of the questions are missed, you can write to me. You can write to me in my comment section, and it will be very easy for me to answer you all the way you want. So if you haven't subscribed my channel, do subscribe it. Share this video to your friends and family members if they have an upcoming exam or they are about to take their final IELTS test. This particular video is going to help them a lot in their speaking session. Also press the bell icon to get the latest updates and notifications from my channel. Till then, bye bye.